We're here in Mallorca. We've extended summer out a little bit, and tomorrow I'm taking part in my first ultra marathon. As part of the UTMB World Series, I'm doing the ETM trail. It's a 56-kilometer race. Weather's perfect, scenery's great. I'm looking forward, and I hope my legs still got it in me. For the race, and I'm just making sure that all my gear is in order. Obviously, I've got your standard trail running gear, shirt, shorts, compression socks, got a rain jacket. Hopefully I won't need it, the forecast is quite good. There's a requirement here to have long, warm gear, first aid kit, and safety blanket. I've got the speed dealers, because it's going to be a beautiful sunny day, headphones and a power bank, gloves and rain pants. But this one, it's a 12-litre Solomon vest. Should be big enough to fit everything in, plus comfortable. The trail vests are quite nice because you've got a million pockets where you can kind of squeeze all your stuff in. A million gels. Got my white powder. This is calorie water, neutral flavor. 3 flasks. 2 of them are just standard ones, which I'll be refueling, and one of them has a special filter in it. Trail running shoes. These are going to get me to the finish line, and hopefully without any blisters on my feet. Almost 5 a.m. Just got up. We're about to leave for the bus. We're taking a bus to the start line, which is around the middle of Mallorca. And I guess the only way is to do the full route and run back. We're here at the start line, thumbs up. It's a beautiful day, ready to go. The trail starts in the village square of Selva, and after passing through numerous villages we start to ascend up to the first aid station at the Santuari de Lluc. From there the route continues to climb through the Cols des Telègraf and the Cols des Prat up into the high mountain environment. From the Cúber reservoir we have the second aid station, and then enter one of the most iconic stretches of the entire route, cutting through the unique character of the Serra de Tramuntana, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The dry stone walls, century-old olive groves and soulful villages shape the landscape that blends the harshness of the mountains with the rural authenticity of Mallorca. We finally then cut through many more villages and head towards Port de Sóller, where the sea and the finish line are waiting for us. Spurred on by some traditional Spanish bagpipes, we hit the first aid station, where I had the opportunity to refill my water flasks with the calorie water and grab a few snacks for along the way. I opted for chocolate and gummies at this stage of the race. Done just over 800 meters. I think another 400 something to go. Time to refuel. But it's a beautiful day. It's a really nice course. It's been totally under shade so far, which has been nice. The biggest climb now. Feels good.
about 1 or 2 kilometers till the next aid station, and then hopefully it's pretty flowy from there on out with the final 30 something kilometers. Almost halfway, just over 25 k's. The last aid station they had Nutella sandwiches, which are really nice. Helps. At only 30 kilometers to go. Pretty much one more reasonable climb left, and then it's pretty flowy back along the coast. But yeah, so far so good. At 30k, which means only 25 k's to go. But the good news is that according to my watch, finished the second big climb, so if all goes to plan, should be 25 kilometers with about 400 to 500 elevation remaining, which should be quite nice. Just hit marathon distance. That means I'm stepping into the unknown. Never done a race this far before. I hope they still have beers at the finish line, but there's only one way to find out. Next 13 k's only to go, and then I'm there. Less than 6 kilometers to go. I think I'm on the last climb now. According to my watch, it's about 200 meters up, and then I think the last 3 kilometers is all down or flat. So I'm looking forward to finishing. It's been a long day, but the sun's starting to go down. It's beautiful out there. Not far behind me was my girlfriend Judith, who also finished the same race that I did. The next day we were then able to enjoy the scenery in Port de Sóller and enjoy a few beverages. Also, we had the opportunity to watch the winners come through of the 25k race that happened the day after. We were then also able to enjoy the historic train that took us back from Port de Sóller to Palma. Overall, this was a great race with a beautiful course, yet very challenging. In total, I did 56.5 kilometers with a total elevation of 2,674. This took me 9.5 hours. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.